Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Master Championship Division 1 here in Spa-Francorchamps. I'm the only one today in the commentary box, so sorry about that. We had some issues at the start, but we're ready to race now here in Spa-Francorchamps. It's a great track, one of the longest on the race calendar. And we got a little surprise. Scuba MUFC is replacing John Evan Terry in the Mercedes and is partnering Matt 32575 in the Mercedes. So let's have a look what he can do in Division 1. He's very quick. He was very quick in Division 2. He won several races, has fighted low key all the way to P1, and yeah, it was just a huge sweat fest. Let's just say that. A few drivers are missing today, so that's unfortunate. We got dry quali. That's what we like to see. Let's have a look at the tires. Many people are going out as super soft already, so they're trying their best to get on pole. A few drivers trying to get the one stop. So we see Perpetuum maybe. Oh, he got a Renault in front of him. They're both starting their hot laps now. That's quite weird to see. I mean, they're probably getting... yeah. Perpetuum probably will get held up by that guy in front, that RWRTR. Let's just stay on board with Perpetuum. Yeah, he's getting held up. Dirty air. When making and losing his time, so Perpetuum won't be happy with that. They maybe have a word after this. Yeah. Well, it is how it is. So who's the first one to cross the line? Let's have a look. I think it is Perpetuum and RWRTR. I think there was one car in front of them. It's Kartsper. Kartsper on the medium tires. Let's see what he can do. He's the championship leader with a huge gap. Goes over the line. Never mind, he just started his hot lap. Okay, let's just look at Perpetuum then. There was a Ferrari Weiberg, was it? The 43.9. RWRTR goes quicker with a 42.4, and Perpetuum went on softs quicker than Weiberg with a 42.5. And there it is, the first 41s from F1 Alonso. It's a good bank lap. We probably see some times like 41.1 or maybe 40s, high 40s maybe, but only maybe. Kartsper, or oh, we saw McLaren cutting the chicane there. It's not very good, Mr. Perpetuum. Scuba has been P2 with a 41.6 as well. Matt pops up in third with a 41.7. Quite interesting to see what Scuba can do here. Yeah, Perpetuum will for sure be pissed. I mean, we all know that he is definitely the quicker driver between him and RWRTR. And he lost so much time behind him. Poor Perpetuum. Graham with 46.3. But I think he's on another hot lap. Let's stay with him. Ooh, he's drifting around the corner. I think he just aborted, cancelled his lap. Everyone is on their in laps, going into the pits, getting new tires, new fresh tires. There are many drivers missing, that's what quite sad, I would say. Would be so much better if we were 20 drivers. We are only 14 today. Blowing the wheels missing. Many more. By the way, that's already quicker than Division 2's pole time with a 41.7, I think it was. And Alonso already, and Scuba already quicker than that. So Perpetuum is the first one who's on the next hot lap. He's on the super softs now, so we talking business now. I've seen that Dobby is quite good here, so we will have an eye on him. Yellow flag, sector 1 and 2. Maybe someone's won. Let's have a look. Or just someone gone slow. Oh. I'm just hearing Scuba is on 9 ballast, so it's gonna be interesting if you see if he's going to finish this race or if he's going to crash in Eau Rouge or Radillon. Just leave me alone with that. Well, let's have a look at Graham. He's going to the pits. He improved on a 43.8. Quicker than Carlsberg's medium lap with a 44.4. Oh, let's go on board with Perpetuum Mobile. Going wide. Last corner. Going on the throttle. Over the line. There we go. Let's have a look. Technic Gaming pops up in first on provisional pole with a 41.6. Couple of thousands quicker than Alonso's lap. Engine mode 4. With 8 gear up the hill of Eau Rouge. Duress activated. Camel straight. Heavy braking point into gear 4. I was on the gravel a little bit. That should be alright. It's improving. Let's have a look. Goes wide a little bit, but that's not a problem. Looks very good. Stays in 7th gear, goes down to 4th. Stays in 4th, doesn't go up to 5th gear. Is he improving? Let's have a look. Wow, can't see it. Wow. Great game. Going to the last chicane. Heavy braking point. Goes into 2nd gear. Switch it around with the 1st and 2nd gear. Onto the throttle, over the line. 41.1. What a lap that is. It's going to be very tough to beat. Great lap on Perpetual Mobile, but we expected that. RW very aggressive on the throttle, nearly lost it there, couldn't improve. Still a 42.4. Let's have a look who's the next one over the line. Dobby goes on the line, 41.5, sorry. Pops up into second place. Scuba 41.4 is in second place. Probably Matt who's coming over the line. Nope. Who's the next one? We see Kevin. Oh, right. Cancel his lap. Going to the pits. Graham, way back. Okay, the next one is Matt. Oh, 41.4, just a couple of thousand quicker than his teammate. So Perpetuum is showing that he's got the pace to fight for the championship, to challenge Carlsberg. Carlsberg is still in the pits. Who was that going over the line? Never mind. Okay, you can clearly see who's on what pace. I mean, Team Mercedes is definitely on one pace. They're equal, pretty much. Both of them got their favorite tracks. Dobby is still looking for his pace. I know he can go quicker than that. Perpetuum, I don't know if you can improve that. It's a very solid lap time. So everyone is going to the pits, getting their new tyres, going for another lap. Looks like nearly everyone is on the super soft. I think Graham's gonna start on the soft, and Carlsberg as well. Hello, Dogball. How you doing tonight? Scuba is replacing John Evan Terry, so Scuba is now racing in Division 1. Mr. Cowboy. Great to hear that, Dogball. So let's have a look on Graham. What is he going to do? Is he going to do on the softs? Currently 11th with 43.8 on mediums. Down to third gear. It's quite rare, I would say. Now I don't need help. I'm fine, Joe. I'm gonna slap you later. Fast left-hander. Going to 6th gear and then 7th again. Looking good so far. Oh, couldn't get the apex there. Ooh. He will definitely need to do another lap. He probably will do another lap. Oh, it nearly spins. Really aggressive lap. You have many mistakes. You have to improve very much. I think he's definitely going for another lap. Yep, he is. Oh, okay, never mind. He's not. Alright, he's on a cooldown lap now. I'm going for a lap after this one. So look at Technic Gaming on the super softs. Stays in 6th. Oh, goes over the curb there pretty much. Very much. Stays in 7th in a Rouge. But he doesn't go for overtake. He's still in engine mode 5. I think it's because you're running out of ERS at the end of the lap. Probably that's it. That should be it. At the moment, Graham's the only one on softs. That's interesting. Maybe he should have went on the super soft as well. So maybe we will see a surprise podium for Graham. Lap looking great so far from Technic Gaming. Oh, we went right. Maybe that was an invalidation. But he's still pushing. How can you manage your ERS like that in Belgium? Still got so much ERS left. The hell? Oh, that was definitely corner cut. And he's going to the pits. So he messed up his lap there. So look at Scuba, he's starting his hot lap. Ah, but he couldn't got over the line. Sorry. So who's the next one? Perpetuum. I think it's Alonso. On the throttle. Goes over the line. Couldn't improve. 8/10 slower than his hot lap. Than his best lap. Who's the next one? I think it is Dobby maybe? Nope. Nope. Perpetuum, let's stay on board with Perpetuum. He's on provisional pole. He wants to improve on his time. There's a car in front. That is Kerosene Kev. Let's go with Kerosene Kev. He goes over the line. And sets a 42.1. Perpetuum improves a 40.9. Wow. Impressive. Very, very impressive. Damn, what a lap from him. Karlsburg is down in 12th. What is he doing? He's probably trying to get lost to first again. Embarrassing. And that is the last one. Goes on line 41.4. Couldn't improve on his time. But there it is. It's Perpetuum on pole. 40.998. That's a very good lap. Very impressive. Very good to see. So maybe Karlsburg, if he's actually trying to do the last to first challenge, he's going to have problems with Perpetuum. Definitely will. So there it is, Perpetuum with a 40.9, Matt in second, Scuba in third, Kevin Portugal in fourth, Dobby in fifth, Technic Game in sixth, F1 Alonso 7th, Hero Joker in 8th, Kerosene Kev in 9th, Darren Sinclair 10th, RWRTR 11th, Karlsburg 12th, Weiberg 13th, and 14th is Graham. Got Darren has to start on softs, Karlsburg. I think the drivers out of the top 10 will start on softs for sure. So let's have a look. It's going to be interesting. Maybe we will see some rain. Maybe that's why So much people, so many people started on super softs. So let's just wait for the drivers to get their strategy ready, the fuel mix ready. That was a very good lap from Perpetuum with 40.9. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Thought he would do 41. Well, it nearly was a 41, flat out. Well, there's a Mercedes driver staying very, very weird in the line. It's Cooper. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, as I said, the drivers out of the top 10 is everyone starting on soft except Graham. He's starting on mediums. He's trying the strategy the other way around, starting on slow tires and then the second stint on the fast tires. It's going to be interesting. I hope he will do great. What do you mean with everyone going to the rain? Well, we know that it is going to rain at the end, but it's only light rain, and when it's going to rain, maybe just on lap 21, so it doesn't really matter if it rains or not. Are they top 10? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Team Mercedes on top again, challenging Perpetuum. We know from the past that Matt and Perpetuum doesn't have the best relationship, so I hope they won't do something silly. What the hell, where are the other drivers? Oh, come on, Dobby. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, everyone now is on their starting position. The Mercedes from Scuba is still standing weird. I don't know why. The lights are going to start. 5 lights. The lights are out. Perpetuum with a great start. Scuba with a better start than his teammate. Never mind, they both got the same start. And hope no body crashes into turn 1. No front wing flying around. Oh, there's Toro Rosso going very wide. Let's see her choking. No, it's F1 Alonso. Losing so many positions. Upper Rouge. Looking great so far. Everybody's clean. Graham gained 2 positions. Giving 1 back to Weiberg. We got in front. Oh! The Renault of Technic Gaming Camp Portugal went together, but no major damage happened. Went in front. We see Matt and Perpetuum going side by side. Let's have a look on that. Sorry for that crack. So Perpetuum with a big pressure from Matt 32575. Karlsberg already gained 2 positions. Same the Graham. Calm down, Darkball. Well, calm down. Voice crack. Technic Gaming at the back of Kevin Portugal. Is he going for the inside? No, he doesn't. Kevin Portugal gives plenty of space. Very fair from the Portuguese driver. Just look at those gaps. It's on the same pace this league. I mean, everyone except RW, RTR, but he definitely got some incident there, maybe. What the hell's this camera? Weiberg is overtaking Graham for P12. Graham is on the slower tires, so Weiberg has a huge advantage. The mediums are not the best tires here in Belgium. And Perfume is starting to pull away. The gap is 1 second. So Matt won't get DRS at the moment. Krzyzinkev is on the back of Hirojokin, the 2 Germans. Well, let's say 3 Germans, because there's F1 Alonso as well, Hirojokin's teammate. Krzyzinkev is gaining and gaining. He's definitely running a lower wing setup. When he's going down the inside, he goes. Krzyzinkev. Hirojokin has to defend, but there's F1 Alonso. Just looking for the gap. There's side by side on the start finish lane into turn 1. Krzyzinkev on the inside, but he's back. He did back out of it, and he's pushed Karlsberg onto the grass. Karlsberg kept his head down. And stayed cool. And Darren Sinclair now at the back of Karlsberg. Karlsberg is defending, but it looks like Darren is going to get the move done. Oh, they're banging wheels side by side through sector 2. It's great to see, and Darren is through, but it's not over yet. Karlsberg is going down into this inside of Darren Sinclair, pushing Darren Sinclair wide, and Karlsberg defended his position like a madman. Not in an offensive way. Oh, there's a Haas. Sideways, it's Krzyzinkev who spun out. Maybe running 9 ballast or something, or 10, even 10. Very optimistic. But his tires are probably dead now already. Players with him that he hadn't gave up already. Toro Rossos. Don't think they're going to fight as their teammates, and they're probably communicating. Oh! Alonso touched the back of Hirojokin, nearly spun him. Didn't want that. And the battle for P2 is on fire at the moment. There's Matt, Scuba, Kevin and Technic Gaming. Everyone in between 1 second. Scuba with bad exit out of Erouge. Kevin Portugal is gaining on him, but I think he's too far away for a little dive bomb. Oh, and Technic Gaming broke a little bit too late, and I think, yeah, he got front wing damage. That's pretty much game over for him. And the Toro Rosso swap positions. F1 Alonso is now in P7 in front of his teammate here, Joken. And Darren Sinclair still at the back of Casper. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Technic Gaming. He's had a great race so far, but it looks like he's going to pit now. I mean, it is possible maybe on the mediums, but it's very early. I mean, we're on lap 4. Ooh, Kevin Portugal at the back of Scuba. Scuba just goes defensive. Kevin isn't going for the move, and Scuba does pits. He's the first one to pit with Technic Gaming. It's very early from Scuba. It's quite interesting to see, and very odd as well. So we got the Portuguese and P. What the hell? We got yellow flags on. Ooh, that's you're joking. Broke front wing on the left side. Probably lost it. The start finish in the first corner. The traction is very bad there. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, joking. The Toro Rossos were looking for a good result. And that's pretty much race over as well. Won't get any points. Carlsborn joking at contact. How do you know that? Huh? You're better than me. By the way, Matt is in the DRS window of Perpetuum. Oh, Matt got so much less. So much less DRS left. And you already can see the line on the tires. So that means their tires are really bad. Matt is going to pit. Yeah, you're right. Darren Sinclair overtook Carlsberg probably because of that incident with Joken. So something happened there. Didn't catch that. So the super soft runners are going to pit now. And you can clearly see who are the wheel drivers and who are the pad drivers. Every pad driver who started on super softs is pitted now for mediums, except Technic Gaming. I mean, F1 Alonso's on the wheel, Dobby, Kevin, and Perpetuum, they're all on the wheel. They're all going for 6 laps, except for 5. The Portuguese is looking to have a good race. And that's very odd to see that he is doing well. He's most of the time in the wall or having front wing damage and is crying in the chat, in the WhatsApp chat. Fair play to him. Let's have a look. There is Carlsberg at the back of Darren Sinclair again. Not pushing. Carlsberg was taking his time probably for the camera straight. There's the best place to overtake someone. Yeah, Kevin, Dobby and F1 Alonso are pitting now. Perpetuum is still going. So he's maybe trying super soft strategy, and that's very, very hard to to manage. Ooh. As we were on board with Darren, he nearly lost it in the Rouge. And there's Carter with DRS. But he doesn't go for an overtake. And Wyberg and Graham literally swapping positions. At the back, everyone is on the medium tires except Hero Jokin. So we're expecting some rain maybe. Doesn't look like Karlsberg is willing to overtake Darren, but Darren is making mistakes. That's what Karlsberg likes to see. But still not using ERS mode 4. It's just racing in the slipstream, and maybe he's going for the move now. Perpetual pits. I want to see what tires he's going to. The first penalty, Wyberg, 3 seconds. Yeah, Perpetuum. No, he was on softs for a second, but he's on mediums. And he will struggle to defend Matt, because the mediums are probably, you have to heat him up for like 1 lap and to get used to it. So there's maybe an opportunity for Matt, but I just see he literally got no ERS left. So Perpetuum is lucky to still be in the lead. Oh, Perpetuum made a mistake and Matt is through. So the McLaren is now in the Mercedes sandwich. And the Mercedes drivers are going to play with him. It's going to be very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very glad to commentate that situation of Perpetuum. Yeah, Scuba is going for an overtake. He's on engine mode 4, but Perpetuum as well, so Perpetuum won't get overtake that easily. He will fight for every position. Matt 325.75 with the fastest lap, 46.1. I mean, who was? Oh, Czech Gaming improves just a couple of thousandths, but improves. Stay on board with Scuba real quick. Oh, Matt, no DRS, no chance to defend that. Perpetuum will get through again, and he is on the provisional lead. And the Mercedes are back into second and third again. The guys in front of the drivers in front of Perpetuum still have to pit. By the way, Karlsberg overtook Darren. Sorry to miss that. Technic Gaming, who had front wing damage, is now right behind F1 Alonso and Toby. It's going to be interesting. F1 Alonso got plenty of ERS, way more than Dobby and Technic Gaming. And the top 2 is now in the pits. Very close in the pits. They're both going on mediums, probably. RW RTR still continues. Perpetuum with the fastest lap, 45.5. And he's now getting held up by Graham. And I think we see some raindrops. Nah, that wasn't raindrops. But it's very cloudy. And no chance for Graham with very old medium tires. Oh, and Karlsberg retired from the session. The championship leader crashed out at the Belgium Grand Prix. Yeah, and it was a rouge. It was the cold tires, the cold medium tires. Oh, Graham in the wall as well. But he's lucky he doesn't have any front wing damage. What is happening here? The racing championship leader retiring, crashing out on a rouge. Graham holding up every single one. Pretty much he has to pit. It's radio actually. Come on, don't be like that. What the hell is that camera view? Kevin is probably going for a move on Graham. Going off the throttle there. Don't desync him. He's trying to get the mover on the outside. Perpetuum with the fastest lap again, just a couple of tenths quicker. RW RTR pits for mediums. Karts was actually the first car who crashed out. That was really close, wasn't it? So Kevin with ERS and DRS. Really a chance for Graham to defend that. Some 10 laps of mediums. It's going to be interesting because I really think it's going to rain soon. Probably in the next 5 laps. So maybe Kevin is catching up to the Mercedes drivers. Interesting to watch. Technic still behind Alonso, but he isn't using any ERS. Never mind, he just went on engine mode 3. I have to say, F1 Alonso's he's using the ERS very good. He's very good with that. He's managing it very, very good. I mean, he's always above 50%. I couldn't do that. I mean, if you look at every driver, Dobby at 33. Okay, Graham is now at 60. Kevin 60. 50. Matt 20. That would be me. Runabout. Always struggling with the ERS. Perpetuum can't really pull away. He's 1.6 seconds in front of Matt. And now it's 1.7, 1.8. So maybe Matt. Maybe it's because of the engine mode of the ERS. Oh, and I missed the overtake from Technic Gaming on F1 Alonso. Technic Gaming now run on in P7. You're joking, he's on super softs. 6 laps old. And you probably have to pit now. And he probably waited for the rain, so it's going to be interesting about that. Question is now, when is Graham going to pit? Still haven't pitted, he's 12 laps on the mediums. Let's have a look. Let's stay on board with F1 Alonso, because he is going to catch Technique Gaming. Very good exit after Rally Lyon. Technique goes defensive. Literally no chance for him. F1 Alonso through before the corner. Very fair fight. Yeah, Kevin is 1.1 seconds behind Scuba all the time, but he can't get into the DRS window. Is he now? It's really close. Come on, Kevin, you can do it. Just a little bit more, and you can have it. You can get him. I mean, it's very hard to get out of the DRS window here. But isn't it everywhere hard to get out of the DRS window? Alonso just overtook Technique, and the gap is still 0.5 seconds, 5/10ths. So it is hard. Dobby catch up to Graham. And F1 Alonso catch up to Dobby. It's going to be interesting between these three, fighting for provisional P5. Because Graham is still the only one who hasn't pitted yet. I mean, I think he will pit now for fresh softs. Dobby's through on Graham. Next one is Alonso. And Technique Gaming putting the pressure on Graham. Oh, there's a 3-second time penalty for Perpetuum, so it looks like Matt is going to win this. And we all know that Matt and Scuba are very clean when it comes to penalties. It's easy for them to not get a penalty. Oh, Graham is holding them up so much. Unbelievable. Oh, Alonso goes wide. Technique goes through. Engine mode 3. Come on, go up to overtake. But he's catching up to Graham, and he probably will overtake him. Maybe before the corner. He's trying to get it out around the outside, but he's backed out of it, and Graham goes for another lap. So Alonso lost the mistake, lost the place just because of his mistake, his own mistake. Oh, big lock up for him. Come on, Kevin, push a little bit more. Technique Gaming now for the move on Graham, and Alonso with him. You could do it for Technique Gaming, but you didn't risk it to get the front wing damage maybe. So Graham lost 2 positions there. I want to know when he's going to pit. Kerosene cap with a 3-second penalty. And yeah, we saw Perpetuum getting a penalty in the gap instantly went up 2.1 seconds, so Perpetuum was pushing a little bit more just to get him out of this 3 second. Matt want to take that. He's still on very low DRS. Technic Gaming still under pressure from F1 Alonso. Both with a big lock up. I mean, Technics Gaming was a little bit bigger. But there we go. Alonso with DRS into turn 1. Technic Gaming, another big lock up. The pressure is high. Oh, Darren Sinclair is about to overtake Graham as well, but let's stay on F1 Alonso with DRS, engine mode 4. Technic Gaming is defending. What the hell is this camera view again? What the hell? Oh, and it is starting to rain now. It's starting to rain now. And Graham's strategy, and it didn't really help him, because he probably has to do 1 or 2 more laps in the rain until the intermediates are officially quicker than the dry tires. And there it is on lap 16. It started to rain just slightly. Rain is rain. Kevin Portugal, by the way, is in DRS window on Scuba. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be interesting, because we all know Scuba is on Pat, Kevin is on the wheel. Pat has a advantage over the wheel in the rain, but Scuba is on no traction control and Kevin is on medium traction control, so that will be interesting. The medium traction control is quicker in the wet. It's OP, as many people say that. The gap is still rising between Perpetuum and Matt. He wants to get out of this 3 second. Oh boy. Oh, Cam Portugal, no. That's probably it. Won't get podium today. But he is gaining on Scuba. Scuba goes defensive on the Cam straight, but they won't banging wheels. Very fair between these two, and Scuba nearly lost it and crashed into the Portuguese driver. Scuba's defending like the Tigers behind him or something. Well defended from the Irishman. They're both struggling. You can clearly see it. They're both struggling as it's starting to rain. The track is getting wetter, and we got yellow flags in sector 1. And that's Kerosene Kev in the wall after Rouge. It's Red Lion actually. Sorry, Dark Ball. And he lost his front wing. He probably will go for the wets or the intermediates. The first one on the wet tire compound. Let's have a look. This is going to be easy for you, joking. RW RTR now at the back of Graham. Graham's strategy very interesting, but if the rain just came too late for him, he was trying the one stop. And yeah, there it is. RW is in front of Graham. Another chance for Kevin Portugal. It looks like he's way too far away for a move. Oh, and Dobby. Alonso is in front of Dobby. Dobby made a mistake, I think. Or just was it an overtake? Pretty much looked like a big mistake. technique is now all over the back of him, of Dobby. There it is. Kerosene Kev is the first one of the pits. Is he going on the intermediates? He sure will go for it. Let's have a look. Oh, Technic Gaming. Oh, tries to get the move round outside. But he nearly lost traction there. Nearly crashed into the wall. Very dangerous place. Oh! How on earth did he catch that? Unbelievable. Very good save from him. Dobby is really struggling, isn't he? And just letting Technic Gaming through. Don't know what's happening. Technic Game drifting into the pits. F1 Alonso in the pits. I mean, the DRS isn't deactivated. It's still activated, so the wets should be still quicker. But I'm pretty sure that is going to deactivate now. Very safe drive through Eau Rouge. What the hell? Oh, there you go. There's deactivated, so the wets should be faster now. Darren Sinclair probably binned it in Eau Rouge. Let's have a look on Weierberg. No, even before Rouge. After turn 1. VSC is there. Perpetuum. It's going to be interesting. It's going to continue for these 4 laps, or 3 if he goes over the line now. And yeah, that is too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Scuba overtook Dobby. Dobby still on the mediums. Kevin overtake him now. Matt is going to the pit. And it looks like Scuba is going to win this. Let's have a look. Scuba now in the last chicane. Last corner. Yeah. Perpetuum just changed his tires. But what happened there? Did he change his wing or something? Dobby lost connection. So it looks like Scuba's going to win this if he doesn't do something silly. We got yellow flags again. I think that's Dobby's car. Promoter from Division 1 is now leading the Division 1 Belgium Grand Prix. But he is under pressure from Kevin Portugal, but Kevin Portugal got 3 seconds, so Scuba should have this. Ooh. Drifting around the track. You got yellow flags again. Who's that? Nobody. Probably Dobby's car. Alonso going very right. Oh, that was Alonso. He lost his wing completely. Jesus. Oh no. It's probably... will have to fight with his teammate then, maybe. It looks like Mercedes 1-2 now, actually. With Kevin having a 3-second penalty. Matt and Perpetuum just went into the pits 1 lap too late. And Scuba got this. He really got this. Only 2 laps remain. Graham is now on P7. Alonso has to pit again. Weierbeck, he's going up to P8. So far away from Weierbeck. Is here joking. 29 seconds behind. I think everyone is just concentrating to not lose their car. They'd rather do that than battling other cars. Pretty sure Scuba hasn't got a penalty. Or Kevin got another one. Yeah, that's it. Probably will get 4th. It really was a good save. Look. Oh yeah. Scuba got a penalty. It looks like Matt is going to win this. 2 seconds from the leader. 1 more lap remains. Scuba leads, Kevin in 2nd, Matt in 3rd. Right behind Kevin Portugal. Maybe Matt is giving Scuba the win. It doesn't look like it. Matt is fighting. He's on engine mode 4. He wants P2 on racetrack, not on pens. But he isn't close enough, but there's still one overtaking spot. It's a last chicane, but you can't overtake someone. But Matt, check your mirrors, there's an orange car behind you. It's a McLaren and it is Perpetuum. I mean, he's fighting for the win nearly every time he's going to race, but he's just bottling it. Just like now, he nearly lost it, but catched it. Very good save. Ooh, it met. Yeah, that's probably it. That's it. No chance he's going to catch Kevin. Oh! Matt is giving Scuba the race win. He knows that Kevin got penalties and Perpetuum get penalties, so Matt will get P2. Scuba going over the last corner, going over the line, wins the Belgium Grand Prix. Kevin finished 2nd, but he will get 4th with penalties. Perpetuum is 2nd, Matt is 3rd. What the hell, why is Matt 3rd? Technic Gaming is 5th, RWRTR 6th, Graham 7th. Oh wait, they're not over the line yet. Too quick, sorry. That's ridiculous. Scuba going up from Division 2, wins Division 1 instantly. That's ridiculous. And he says, I'm too slow for Division 1. Okay, brother. Okay. Weierbeck go on the line in 8th. F1 Alonso over after having bad race, very bad race. And completely front wing gun and had to pit again. You were joking. F1 Alonso's teammate goes on line 10th. But at least they both got points. Kerosene Kev goes over the line in 11th. That was a great finish, Mr. Kerosene Kev. Really enjoyed that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just enjoy the champagne. So Mercedes podium 1 and 3. Great job from Scuba and Matt, but very good job from Perpetuum as well, of course. So there we go. Scuba first, Perpetuum second, Matt third, Kevin Portugal fourth. Scuba got a penalty, I didn't know that. Matt got a penalty, I didn't know that as well. So Technic Gaming 5th, RWRTR 6th, Graham 7th, Wyvert 8th, F1 Alonso 9th, Yuri Jokin 10th, Kerosene Kev 11th, Dobby, Darren, Sinclair Tour 13th, 3rd, 14th. Everybody, those three crashed. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we all see you tomorrow for the Performance League. And I hope you're having a good night. Bye, lads.